many dreams, books, millionaires, ideas, skills, unfinished accomplishments are in the grave. Take a moment and think, what am I doing between the dash? You have to move right now because tomorrow is not promised. Join the Divine Connections movement in a couple of ways. 1, download the app for free. 2, subscribe to Divine Connections magazine. 3, if you have a book, a product, a service, gospel music, business, health and wellness product, church, or anything creative, join the Divine Connections Movement VIP and make a commitment to join a network that supports others, give you major exposure, customer retention, and customer engagement. To find out more about VIP, text 336-338-8903 or email divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com.
Businesses.
Divine Connection Marketing is a 500 Fortune company that can always connect you to the right connection. Check them out.
Businesses all across the planet are looking to make connections with people. Well, guess what? Divine Connections Magazine is helping businesses not only walk in their purpose and passion, but to get connected to their potential. That's right. You've got to connect to your potential, and you can make it happen now because it is time to know your worth. As you get connected to people all across the planet, Divine Connections Magazine will make it happen. And get featured in the magazine today and get your copy now, because there's no other time than a divine time to get connected to Divine Connections Magazine.
Welcome. Great day, everyone. I am your CEO, Deloris Williams of Divine Connections. Make sure you like and share this broadcast. We have a lot of great information to share with you today. So Divine Connections Magazine is a magazine that comes out quarterly in print as well as online. We connect with businesses, entrepreneurs, gospel artists, praise dance moms, vendors, pastors, authors, anyone that's doing something great in the community. And then also we have 2 events a year, one in March, which is my anniversary, and it is coming up soon. So make sure you guys go get your ticket. We're going to have quartet groups. We're going to have vendors. We're going to have sponsors. We're going to have mimes, and we're going to have a men's panel talking about mental health, life, challenges and situations. And we're going to network and worship together. And we also have individuals who would like to sponsor that program as well. So if you are interested and you want to support that information, support that event, please let me know. And then on Wednesdays between 3 and 6 p.m., we have interviews on our podcast, sharing with you people that's in the community who are out there making it happen. And then they share their story and their testimonies and products and services and what they do. And then they also leave contact information so you can connect with them as well. And now we also have our app is out. So definitely go and download our app at Divine Connections Magazine. Go to your Play Store and type that in and download our app and create a profile. We just had winners for our January month who won a 3-day, 2-night vacation. So once you go to our app and download it and create a profile, your name goes into a raffle. And at the end of the month, we pull out a winner. Okay, so definitely go do that as well. And then last but not least, we now have our Divine Connections online store where we have jackets and hoodies and shirts and socks and pillows and all that. And you can go shopping online on our store, which is phenomenal. All right, so go check that out. And so we also have another event that we have in October as well, where we bring in mimes, praise dance vendors, and youth vendors as well. So I'm going to show just a little clip of the last event as well. All right, so I'll be right back. Awesome, awesome. Coming to a city near you. So that's going to come next October as well. But listen, my next event is March 25th, Saturday at 11 a.m. at Beyond Measure Ministry. So you want to go ahead and get your ticket. We're also celebrating men. So I'm definitely excited about that, especially the men's panel that we're going to have as well. So you want to be in the house. So I'm going to show you just a little clip of that as well. Okay. All right. Awesome. So definitely make sure you guys go get your tickets. Tickets are only $10. Divineconnectionsmagazine.com/events and go get your ticket now. All right. So how do you stay connected with Divine Connections? Go to our website and subscribe to our email list, divineconnectionsmagazine.com. And then we have our Facebook page, which is Divine Connections Marketing. Our Instagram is Divine Connections. So follow us there. And then we have our YouTube channel, which is at The Divine Connections. So go to The Divine Connections, all right, and subscribe and click that notification button as well. And of course, we have the opportunity for you to advertise in the magazine. So submission is now open if you would like to advertise your business, your group, your event in the magazine. So text 336-338-8903 or go to divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com and send me an email and let me know that you're interested. We have half page as well as full page options, and your ad will run for 3 months. All right. So our time is open right now for submission if you're interested. So definitely contact us. And I'm doing the deadline of February 9th. So do it as soon as possible. Okay. So you can get in the next issue. Also, if you have not ordered your magazine yet, it is here. Go to our website and order your copy, divineconnectionsmagazine.com/subscriptions. We have hard copy and we have digital copies as well. And with the hard copies, you can choose the number of quantity of magazines that you would like, so you can share it with your community as well. And the next thing we have are sponsorship. If you would like to be on this show, it is broadcast on between 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. on Wednesdays. And if you have a 30-second commercial, you can have your commercial on here and we can maximize and advertise your business as well. So we do a 3-month agreement for only $150. So if you're interested in being a sponsor on this show, please let us know that information as well. Now, if you need a 30-second or a 60-second commercial for your business, your ministry, your book, your gospel group, or your event, we customize that as well. That is one of our services that we provide. So definitely stay connected. If you need a 30-second or 60-second commercial, let us know. All right. And I'm grateful for the opportunity to have written my second book, and it's called The Key Connector: How to Build an Empire Helping People. So I'll talk about the accomplishments that I've done with the help of the Lord in my business as well as my personal life. So if you want to know how I do what I do, go ahead and get in my book. It's on Amazon and the link below. And of course, you can get it from me and I can send you out a signed copy. We also have our journals available. We write the vision, make it plain, execute, and we celebrate. So journal with us this year. We go to our website at bit.ly. Divine Connections Journal discount. All right. So go check it out and get your copy as well. All right. Next to the last thing, our Divine Connections store. Go to bit.ly/Divine Connections store. And let me just share with you what you will see once you go to the store. We have all of our products on there as well. All right. So let me do the large screen. And you can go here, and this is where you can shop online at our store. Okay, you have the most popular items: the jackets, the vests, the hats, the blankets, and hoodies, and so much more. And with the colors of the hoodies and the shirt, you can change those colors and get your size as well. So go to shop all, so you can see all of our products as well. Okay, so you'll see the popular items and all of the items as well, different colors. Again, you can go and change to your size. It will ship to your house, and we'll go from there. All right. So we have a variety of things, as you can see in our shop: hats, hoodies, Timberlands, all that. Okay. So go check it out. All right. So the last but not least thing that I want to share is, again, go download the app. All right. Divine Connections Magazine. Go to your Play Store, download the app, and create a profile, and you'll be in our a raffle, all right, to win a prize if you're chosen. And then you'll get to see the other ambassadors. I have ambassadors on the app of people that are individuals and experts in their lane. Okay, so definitely stay tuned to that. And now for the good part, my guest is in the house. Awesome. And let me share this little video before I bring him on in of what caught my attention as I was looking through some information. Check this out. Let me make sure it's up there. Okay, there we go. You brought me You are my God. That shine so free. Even though I wear sometimes to do your will. You need not you let me still. So, with no further ado, let me introduce to you Mr. Anthony Adams. Hold tight. Great evening. Great evening. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing good, Mr. Laws. How you doing?
I am well, sir. That song right there blessed me. When you went old school like
Ah,
that blessed me. I love it. I love it. So introduce yourself. Tell everybody who you are and where you're from.
well, my name is Anthony Adams. I'm the lead singer of Confirmation out of Tarboro, North Carolina. And that is the home of Confirmation.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and we just love what we've been doing, and God has just been blessing us. We've been together for the last
Mm-hmm.
17 years, going on 18 years. Um, be celebrating our anniversary April the 26th of this year. It'll be 18
Awesome.
years.
Awesome. Awesome. And how did the group get together?
The group came together in 2005. Um, we actually was part of another group, and
Mm-hmm.
the lead singer then decided to part ways. So when he done it, I remember a story that my father, remember interaction that me and my father had, and before he died, like 2 weeks before he died, he asked me, well, he told me that he could see me in singing quartet, that he could see me singing in front of many people. And at the time, at that age, maybe 23, 24, I didn't see it. But when the
Mm-hmm.
group started forming itself together and we started coming together trying to come up with a name,
Mm-hmm.
I came up with the name of Confirmation because of the fact it was the story that me and my father had together. And it was
Oh,
the
that's
last time that we actually talked. So when I
wow.
named the group Confirmation, that's where it came from. It was just confirmation of what my father had spoke over my life. And
Mm-hmm.
it came to pass, and we are here today, and we're still thriving on what you know the vision.
Awesome. Awesome. So, what is the vision?
Our vision is the same, to break yokes. That's
Mm-hmm.
the main thing, to break yokes, because you never know who in the house that
Mm-hmm.
comes with a burden and no one helped them through it. A
Wow.
lot of times people do show up to gospel singing looking for a breakthrough, or listen, or need a song. You know how it is. We got our favorite song to go to.
Mm-hmm.
I don't look to be nobody's favorite group.
Mm-hmm.
I look to be a yoke breaker,
That's right.
to cause people to have a change after they leave a quartet singing.
Mm-hmm.
Um, So that's what I'm all about. I'm so versatile.
Yes.
I got a little bit of praise and worship in me,
Uh-huh.
singing choir, and also doing quartet. So I implement it all together, and
Mm-hmm.
God has just been blessing us.
Awesome, awesome. So how many people are in the group?
We actually have 8 members, and
Okay.
it's me, of course. Then there's Tremaine Knight, that's
Mhm.
Reese Knight, that's Brian Clark, that's Jamie Cooter, Dan Evans. Dan actually is part of us now,
Okay.
and we have Trevor Knight. Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. So as you go out and minister, like name maybe 2 different events or ministries that you've been to that God really showed up and showed out and that you remember and you won't forget.
We had a logo event where we did our T-shirts.
Okay.
It was our it was our official logo. We had a logo made for our group,
Mm-hmm.
and God most definitely moved on that. And we had some groups. We had the group Purpose. They
Ooh.
was in the house. Marvin Bobbitt and the Rising Sons. I think they're on your anniversary. They did an awesome job.
Mm-hmm.
But the main one was our anniversary from last year.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it was tremendously blessed. It was a blessing. That was the day that we knew that where we know that we are anointed to sing, and we
Mm-hmm.
know that we're anointed to do with God. But I think anniversary last year was the official seal, and
Mm.
He hasn't failed us yet on every program we've been on since then. Since last year,
It's
He
been
has not. He has not failed to show up
awesome.
for us every time.
I love it. I love it. So, as a group of young men, how do you minister to others or encourage others that's out there just in life situation in general? Uh huh. Uh huh. Go ahead.
So I actually every Tuesday night,
Mhm.
I didn't go on this Tuesday night, but usually every Tuesday night on my Facebook page, I do a one-on-one quartet set where I'm able to just I talk about all our events.
Mhm.
And when I'm talking about our events, it seemed to just stem off to
Mhm.
another conversation.
Right.
So that's with that, I'm able to encourage other quartet singers,
Yes.
the do's and the don'ts, what works and what don't work.
Mhm.
To really believe in yourself,
Mhm.
motivate yourself,
Yes.
because I realized and I learned through experience that um, some people can say they can do things for you, and then you realize you really can do it for yourself.
Uh huh. Uh huh.
Uh, they can open up doors, but then you realize you can do it. Or I can raise the money for you. Then we realize we grown men. We can
Mhm.
do it ourselves.
Mhm.
And through all of that, I've been able to talk one on one, and even though with a lot of quartet groups might not come up, I know I leave it up, and
Mhm.
later on they come back and say, "Man, I'm glad somebody said." And
Yes.
when I say it, I don't say it to offend anyone. I always try to say it out of love. And my main goal that when I say this, I want everybody to know that when I speak on things that it's not right in quartet, I'm only
Mhm.
speaking from self experience because
That's right.
I even failed at it or I exceeded at it.
Mhm.
Um, Through hurt,
Mm.
being talked about while you on stage,
Mhm.
um, how to conduct yourself while you in the building, um, how to be approachable,
Mhm.
how to talk to people before you even sing. I talk
Mhm.
about all these things, but a lot of times it's not those specific things.
Mhm.
Sometimes it's just whatever the Lord lead on my heart to speak about. It's
Mhm.
still surround. It's still surround about my experience or what I felt or what I've been through, and I
Yes.
speak that. I testify so they can understand that whatever it is, they ain't the only one that went through it.
Mhm. Mhm. Awesome. And I know that's a blessing. I'm sure they come back and talk to you and give you feedback as well.
Yeah, I
Awesome.
most definitely. I get a lot of feedback. I get a lot of thank yous,
Mhm.
um, and it's not to cause myself to exceed highly than what I am, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm just a Tarboro, North Carolina man that's really beginning to get into the trenches of these things more now. I see more out on the road, and I just conduct myself as a gentleman when I'm out there, but also conduct myself as a worshiper when I'm on stage.
Mm-hmm. Awesome, awesome. Do you do anything else outside
Uh,
of singing?
I'm also a musician,
Okay.
and I run my own lawn service as well. Um, Other than that, everything else is a hobby.
Okay,
Everything.
awesome, awesome. So, if someone wanted to get in contact with you or the group, how can we contact you?
You can reach me on Facebook
Mm-hmm.
at Anthony G. Adams,
Mm-hmm.
or you can go to Anthony Adams and Confirmation page. You can
Mm-hmm.
reach me at 252-382-4124, or you can
Mm-hmm.
also reach Ilana Godwin,
Mm-hmm. She's on.
and you can hit her on Facebook as well. She has been a great
Yeah.
promoter for us, and as well as a planner of
Mm-hmm.
helping us make sure that we exceed the things that we need to do, so that everything is in place and you ain't got to figure it out later. So
Mm-hmm.
yes, most
Love
definitely,
it.
she is exclusive touch. She's
Yes.
most definitely helping us get there.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So we're gonna end with some encouraging words. So, what would you like to share with share with our audience?
Um, we got a song called out. We got a song out called "Trouble Don't Last Always."
Mm-hmm.
Um, you can find our music anywhere on all platforms, all
Mm-hmm.
platforms. But to encourage everyone, I just wanted to let you know that to let everyone know that trouble don't last always.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what you're facing in life, no matter what decision that you're making in life, no matter um, what it looks like,
Mm-hmm.
there's always the end. Um, Things start, but it's always a finish.
Mm-hmm.
So never think that you're gonna die in something
Right.
while you're in the middle of it. Just when you want to give up is just pretty much a breakthrough.
Mm-hmm.
And I speak from experience on that. And it just seemed like every door is closed.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. It's closed. It can still be open. Um, so we have to trust God in all His ways. We most definitely got to lean not to our own understanding and acknowledge Him in all our ways, and He most definitely will direct our path. So that's my thing right there, and I trust Him in everything that I do. I trust Him in all the path that He got me on, even in this quartet. I trust Him to lead me to the right places for the right assignments. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Awesome, love it. So, trouble don't last always. We might can play a little clip of that. Which one should I do? The gold one or the blue one? It has a background, a blue one or a gold background.
Uh, let's try to go background.
Okay. All right. Hold tight. Hold tight. All right, you guys, hold tight. And I'm going to share a little bit of that song. All right, here we go. You are the smile. Good God Almighty. Put a smile on your face. It's gonna be alright. We're sometimes up and we're sometimes down. The trouble that good God out at night. But everything to work out right. The
trouble, yeah. Mm. Heard what the doctor said, and you stood there and dropped your head for trouble, yeah. Give it up, sound good right now, but don't give up, just fight trouble, yeah. Yeah, smile, stay strong, trouble don't last always. I want somebody to know if you smile, stay strong, you're gonna come out on top. Don't lie. Listen here, bills are due, and you don't know what to do. Trouble. Even on your job, some folks makes it hard. Trouble. Yeah. Yeah. Smile. Stay strong. Trouble don't last always. Stay strong. You're gonna make it.
Awesome. So be reminded, trouble don't last always. Awesome. Any other comments, or you have anything coming up that you want to share before we leave?
Only thing I want to share is two most important dates, and that's Miss Ilana Godwin will be having her anniversary March the 11th in Suffolk, Virginia. You can follow me on Facebook, and you can see her flyer. And she got a great card. She got the Gospel Legends, and she also got Maurice Yancey, and of course us that's on the program, Tammy Edwards. And secondly, I know I didn't name everybody, but secondly, our anniversary is April the 22nd in Tarboro, North Carolina, at the Macintosh building in Tarboro, North Carolina, at the college. And we have Sonny Brown, and we have the Edwards Singers as our headliners. So them two main events are events that we got a whole lot of other programs in between, but those two right there, look out for our April the 22nd. Our flyer should be hitting sometime this week. So for those who can support us, support this exclusive touch, please, go ahead and purchase your tickets. This is what I say, Miss Deloris. I say, even if you can't make the program and you call yourself a supporter, just buy a ticket and we can get a ticket away to somebody else who can make it. And that's who I look at as sponsors. You know you can't make it, but you want to be there, but you want to help. Just buy someone else a ticket. So those who are out there, support is everything. Support is everything.
That's right. That's all. Well, awesome, On. It's a pleasure meeting you. I love hearing you all sing. Congrats to everything that you are doing, and continue to make it happen and be the light of the world, and encourage us, definitely us young people, us men, women, life, families, everything through the ministry of God's word through ministry. So we greatly appreciate what you are doing.
Thank you for all that you do as well.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Well, there it is, you all. Mr. Anthony G. Adams is in the house. So make sure you like and share this broadcast. Make sure you go check out his music and check out the events they have coming out as well. And thank you, Exclusive Touches in the house as well, Miss Alonda. And so we are grateful for the opportunity. I am Deloris Williams with Divine Connections. Make sure you stay connected to the number one divine connector, which is Jesus Christ. We're going to turn it over to our commercials, and we'll be right back. Hold on, Mr. Anthony.
Hey, we've got exciting news from Divine Connections Marketing Services. Now you can create your own custom video commercial for your business or organization. It's time for you to win. Your product or service is someone's solution. So get the attention of your potential customers now. Choose from a 30 or 60-second commercial today. Just email us at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com and we can get started. Connect today and let's get started making your custom video commercial now. Divine Connections Magazine. Get major exposure for your business. Is someone looking for your service? Do you need networking? Are you a gospel artist or a ministry? Do you have a major event that you want to promote? Divine Connections Magazine has the solution for you. We can distribute to residents, businesses, churches, and online. Don't miss this opportunity to expand your marketing locally and around the world. Find out more about us at divineconnectionsmagazine.com. Get your spot in the next issue of Divine Connections Magazine by emailing us for details at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com.
Make sure to like us on Facebook at Divine Connections Marketing. Follow us on Instagram at Divine Connections.
Let's get it started now.